It's this beautiful design that adds a subtle and different look to your fabric. On this video, I'll teach you how to do the moon stitch. I'll be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 4. Okay, so for this design, you can start with your foundation chain with any number of chains. In my case, I have 18 chains. We're gonna begin with row 1. So skip the first chain from the hook. Into the next, you're gonna do a single crochet. And this row is simple. You just wanna do 1 single crochet into each chain of the foundation chain all the way to the end. So do that and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, this here is the end of row 1. For row 2, we're going to start by chaining 2, which does not count as a stitch, and you'll flip your work. So for this row, we're just gonna do the moon stitch into each one of these stitches. So for your moon stitch, you're going to yarn over twice. You're gonna insert your hook into the next stitch, which is the first stitch of the row. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and then pull through all the loops on your hook. And this one gets a little bit trickier, the yarning over that you did at the beginning. But that's what's going to give you this kind of twisted effect. Let me do that again. After this, you're going to chain 1. So that is the moon stitch right there. We'll do it several times together. So yarn over twice, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all the loops. And again, this one gets a little bit trickier, but you can use your fingers to help yourself. And then chain 1. And that is what we want to do all the way to the end. Just do moon stitches into each one of the single crochets of the previous row. The more you do it, the easier this part's going to get. But again, you can use your fingers if you need. So I'm just going to continue doing this all the way to the end, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I just finished doing a moon stitch into each stitch of the previous row. That finishes the row. This here is the end of row 2. Now we're going to chain 1 to begin row 3 and flip our work. So for row 3, you're just going to do a single crochet in each stitch across. We're not going into the chain 1 spaces though. You're just going to go on top of the moon stitch. So do a single crochet on top of the moon stitch, then go into the next moon stitch with a single crochet. You're basically skipping the chain 1 spaces because otherwise you'd be adding a bunch more stitches. Instead, you skip the chain 1 spaces, go into the top of the moon stitches all the way across with a single crochet. Continue doing this and I'll see you when you're done. So at the very end here, I also just want to show you that you're not going to go into the chain 2. Remember how when we did that, it did not count as a stitch. So you're just going on top of the moon stitch with a single crochet. And that's going to finish row 3. So now you just want to repeat row 2 and 3 back and forth to grow your swatch or to continue your work. And you're going to add these really cute, twisted looking stitches to your work. Okay, here we have it. This is a subtle detail that you get around, like, it kind of looks like a double crochet, but you do get those twists, and that's what's going to add that like little moon effect. So that's going to be the front of your work. In the back, it's going to look just like a double crochet kind of. So this is just to add a little bit of a different look to your fabric. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.